It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And Oklahoma City is where we'll be going just moments from now, as the Thunder will be going up against the Charlotte Hornets. It's been a tough bunch of games lately for the Hornets. They lost their first matchup against these guys. This, their final game against them in the regular season, looking to finish with a split. And with a little bit of time here before tip-off, I'll kick off a topic. Defense, as we know, a key to winning basketball. Kenny, talk about the hallmarks of a great defensive team.
Well, first there has to be an anchor in the back. And if you have an anchor in the back, then all of a sudden you can start with containing the basketball and denying those open lanes, because you know if they try to get to the rim, the anchor is back there. And after that, it's all about getting your hands up and making sure you can.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Earlier in the season, the Charlotte Hornets ended up losing their last game in this matchup. It's the Thunder.
And talk about a team that just never seemed to get into a rhythm offensively. It was just an ugly game to watch.
Yeah, that's an understatement. I mean, they didn't appear to have any kind of cohesiveness in terms of game plan, and they never figured out how to attack the defense on that.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Williams down low with Jefferson. Crawford out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the three.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Right side to Walker.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
This is his first free throw of the game.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Now, gentlemen, two loose shots.
That's good from Kemba Walker. And so Walker nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to Minnesota.
And I don't care how much you grind it out defensively. When you shoot it that poorly, you're going to struggle to win games.
Well, it's not only going to be a struggle, it's going to be virtually impossible if you shoot as poorly as they did.
Now, here's Walker. Following the shot by Kevin Durant. Walker dishes to Jefferson. Takes a big height bounce and goes in.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here's Durant. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Westbrook with the bucket.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And Walker kicks to Crawford. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Crawford's got himself on the board with three there.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth, here we go.
And the basket by Harris.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Walker with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Minnesota. Outside Jefferson. Crawford passes to Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Crawford drives in. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Crawford's got 5. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now here's Durant. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Here's Walker. Williams, a screen on Westbrook. Walker goes in. Harris against Crawford. No good off the back of the rim. The Thunder with the lead. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Steve Clifford gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him what he thought would be the key for them, and he told me dealing with the penetration of Russell Westbrook. He's one of the most explosive athletes in the game. We've got to send him to help and rotate early to deny him finishes at the rim. Guys, that's never easy.
All right, Doris, thanks. Jefferson's shot is off. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. On the wing, Harris, defended by Jefferson. Westbrook dishes to Harris. Right side, Durant. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. 16 feet away. Harris missing again.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Walker against Westbrook. And Walker kicks to Williams. And that one's good.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done. Good call.
Now here's Westbrook. 8 points his last outing. Back to Harris. Left side, Ibaka. The tray. And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Ibaka. Durant's got 5. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
I'd say, 8 lead changes. That speaks for itself.
Wow, back and forth start. That's for sure.
Jefferson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those?
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Harris gets to Durant. From the baseline. Can't get it to go. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Screen by Jefferson. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. It's hauled in by Harris.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up. And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Here's Westbrook. Williams with the block. Sullinger with the bucket. The Hornets trail. Crawford kicks to Jefferson. Walker goes in. The shot is off. So the Thunder will take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
Here's a look at some stats for Westbrook. Just an incredible month of basketball. Averaging 15 points a game, 9 assists, and 3 rebounds. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers offensively.
Yeah, you know, you just plug him in. He's a flat-out scoring machine. When you plug him up, let him go.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. McGarry's checked in. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. Second chance shot. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Payne, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Charlotte. Ricky Rubio comes in for Walker. Now, here's Rubio. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
Boy, Jefferson got really physical on that screen that helped set the shot up.
Pass to Harris. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Durant. Rebounded by Lamb. Hornets trail by 6. And oh, here we go with Lynn. Nobody back. Rejected by Payne. No good from Lamb. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Jefferson against Harris.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Pass to McGarry. And it's Payne in the corner. Low block shot on the way. He squares up and sinks it.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handles. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
Now here's Jefferson, who's coming off a 13-point game against Minnesota.
Yeah, but his shot blocking was a factor as well. 3 on the game, just a major presence on the D. Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Dishes it to Durant. Harris passes to Ibaka. Payne gets a wide open look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Lakers coming out of the court. It's your Thunder Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
These players have been dominant on the glass in their last 10 games, leading the NBA in rebounding. 4th, Freak.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a